Hello, this is Jasmine Islam with you. Welcome to my channel, Just English. Today I would like to discuss about the English first paper, English for today. At first, look at the picture. What do you see in the picture? What do you know about him? Yes, I think you know it. This is Nelson Mandela. Yes, today our topic is Nelson Mandela from apartheid fighter to president. Yes, at first we will know about Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela was the first black president of South Africa. He was born on 18 July 1918 at Mejo, South Africa. His father's name was Gadla Henry Fakaneska and his mother's name was Nuskini Feni. The name Nelson was given to him by his teacher on the first day of his elementary school. He was the first member of his family to attend school. He studied law at the University of Witwatersrand. This is your English first paper book. Let's open at page 7. Unit 1, Lesson 2. Nelson Mandela, from apartheid fighter to president. Let's start. It is actually a report prepared by a news agency and the name of the newspaper is Reuters. Let's see. Nelson Mandela guided South Africa from the shackles of apartheid to a multiracial democracy. As an icon of peace and reconciliation who came to embody the struggle for justice around the world. Here, in this line, we'll get the whole idea of the passage. Here, we will get the whole idea of the passage. Nelson Mandela was the first black president of South Africa. He fought against the white minority rule. He was against the discrimination, race discrimination. He hated race discrimination and he hated the other things that is related to discrimination. He guided South Africa from the shackles of apartheid. Apartheid means barrier. He guided South Africa from the shackles of apartheid to a multiracial democracy. Multiracial democracy means here all the political parties will be able to get them involved. Here Nelson Mandela wanted to work with all people. He wanted to remove the discrimination with the help of the other parties. Here he wanted to establish a society that is free from discrimination. He wanted a democratic society. There was discrimination between the black people and the white people. The black people were oppressed by the white people. The black people were oppressed by the white people. They were deprived all the rights they deserved. Nelson Mandela fought against that and he successfully guided South Africa and he freed them from the shackles of apartheid. Nelson Mandela was the icon of peace and reconciliation who came to embody the struggle for justice around the world. With the support of the whole world, with the support of the people of the whole world, Nelson Mandela became the icon of peace and reconciliation who came to embody the struggle for justice around the world. He was the leader of the whole world, not only South Africa but also the whole world. He was in favor of peace. He was the symbol of peace and reconciliation around the world. The people of the whole world supported him. They respected him and they were with him directly or indirectly. Here in this para we will get some new words. Let's see this words and the synonym of these words and the meaning of these words. Shackles. Shackles means chain or restriction. Shackles means chain or restriction. Chain or restriction. Then apartheid. Apartheid. Discrimination or segregation. Discrimination or segregation. Icon. figure or idol. Figure or idol. Reconciliation. 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 Settlement or balancing. Embody. Embody. Represent. Imprisoned for nearly 3 decades for his fight against white minority rule, Mandela never lost his resolve to fight for his people's emancipation. Here, imprisoned for nearly 3 decades. Here, decades is a new word for you. Decade means the duration of 10 years. Then, here we get the idea that 3 decades mean 30 years. When Nelson Mandela fought against white people, then he was imprisoned for nearly 3 decades, that means 30 years. For his fight against the white minority rule. White minority rule means we get the idea that white people were minor group. White people were minor group, but they were ruling the country and they were depriving the black people. Imprisoned for nearly 3 decades for his fight against white minority rule. Mandela imprisoned for nearly 3 decades for his fight against white minority rule. Mandela never lost his resolve to fight for his people's emancipation. He spent most of his time in the prison, but he never lost his resolve. Resolve means determination. He did not lost his hope. He was determined to free the people of free the black people from the domination of white people. He was against the white minority rule. There was possibility of having civil war, but Nelson Mandela did not support it, and he tackled this situation in his own way. There was a conflict between the white people and the black people. He never allowed civil war. His prestige and charisma. His prestige and charisma helped him win the support of the world. His prestige, that means dignity, and charisma, that means extraordinary quality. Extraordinary quality. His dignity and extraordinary quality impressed all the people of the world. Then Nelson Mandela, with his good qualities, his dignity, his extraordinary personality, extraordinary quality, helped him to win the support of the world. So all the people of the world supported him directly or indirectly. So all the people helped him or supported him directly or indirectly. Then he gained his success. He became the president of South Africa. In stanza 2, we will get some new words. Then at first, imprisoned, jailed or confined, jailed or confined. Decades. Decades means 10 years. Minority, subsidiary. Minority, subsidiary. Resolve, determination. Resolve, determination. Resolve, determination. Emancipation. Emancipation. Freedom or liberty. Freedom or liberty. Prestige, dignity. Prestige means dignity. Charisma, extraordinary qualities or personality. Extraordinary quality or personality. Then our next stanza, here we will get at first the inverted comma. This is a speech spoken by Nelson Mandela. I hate race discrimination most intensely and in all its manifestations. I hate race discrimination. Nelson Mandela did not like race discrimination. He was against the discrimination. According to him, all the people will get the same rights or same facility or same privileges. And he hated race discrimination most intensely. I hate race discrimination most intensely and in all its manifestations. and other things that is related to race discrimination. Reflection, that means reflections. Manifestations means reflections. He hates race discrimination and also he hated race discrimination and also hated other things that reflects discrimination or that is related to discrimination. He also hated all this. I have fought it all during my life. I had fought it all during my life. He spent most of his time in the prison and he fought against the white minority rule. Here he said that I have fought it all during my life. I will fight it now. He will fight in future for this and will do so until the end of my days. He also says that he will do it in the future. Here we will get the past tense, present tense and the future tense. Here we will get the reference of past tense, present tense and future tense. Mandela said in his acceptance speech on becoming South Africa's first black president in 1994. Here we get the idea that Nelson Mandela became the first black president of South Africa in 1994, and when he was taking the oath as a president, then he spoke all this. This is his speech.
The time for the healing of the wounds has come. The moment to bridge the chasms that divide us has come.
The time for the healing of the wounds has come. We already knew that the black people were oppressed by the white people. Whenever someone is oppressed by another person, it is natural that he will be injured. The time for the healing of the wounds has come. That means now the time has come. Then Nelson Mandela, he will establish a good relation between the white people and the black people. He hated, Nelson Mandela never hated white people. He hated the rule of the white minority rule. The moment to bridge the chasms that divide us has come. Here we get the reference of bridge. The bridge actually connects two parts of the river. Whenever we get a bridge, then we can go from one place to another, one part to another part of the river. We build bridge so that we can connect from one part to another part, so that we can go from one place to another part of the river or another part of the place. Then Nelson Mandela has said that the moment to bridge the chasms that divide us has come. Chasms means gap or rift. There was a gap between the black people and the white people. Then Nelson Mandela said that then now we have to make a bridge to remove the gap. Then Nelson Mandela said that the moment to bridge the chasms that divide us has come. Now the time has come to remove the gap, to make bridge between the white people and the black people. We have at last achieved our political emancipation. Here Nelson Mandela wanted to say that at last they have achieved the right to choose their representative. They have the right to speak. They had gained freedom of speech. Here you will get some new words. Discrimination, unfairness, manifestations, reflection, bridge, connect or link, chasms, gap or rift. In 1993, Mandela was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize, an honor he shared with F.W. de Klerk, the white African leader who had freed him from prison 3 years earlier and negotiated the end of apartheid. Here we get the reference of another person, that is F.W.D. Clark. F.W.D. Clark was the leader of white people. In 1993, Nelson Mandela and F.W.D. Clark was awarded Nobel Peace Prize together. F.W.D. Clark helped him to release from the prison 3 years earlier and negotiated the end of apartheid. And not only that, he helped Nelson Mandela to bring down the apartheid. Here we get the idea that all the white people were not bad people. F.W.D. Clark helped Nelson Mandela, and with the help of him, he came out of the prison 3 years earlier. Here, F.W.D. Clark played a prominent role in Nelson Mandela's life. F.W.D. Clark helped Nelson Mandela to remove apartheid from South Africa. He helped him much in this regard. I have divided this topic into 2 parts. In my next video, you will get the another part of this topic. You will get the other portion of the passage in my next video. Till then, take care. Stay connected with my channel. Thank you.